There we go. Come on. Be a walleye. You gotta be, right? Oh yeah, nice walleye. What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the US of Angling. We are down here on 3 Mile Lake here in south central Iowa, about an hour from the metro. Gonna be chasing some walleyes today. We're in the dog days of summer, so we're out here very early. Sun's not quite up yet. Summertime walleyes are a little bit more difficult out here on this lake versus springtime walleyes. Springtime walleyes, you can find them schooled up, catch a bunch of them. Got a couple spots in mind today. Walleyes are definitely the #1 fish on the hit list, but as we're fishing for some walleyes, we can run into perch, wipers, some really big bluegills in here too. So hopefully we can get a few walleyes, run into a couple fish. Let's go catch something. All right, guys, so just came out. Boat ramp's right over here. There's a huge road bed that runs across the entire lake. First thing here in the morning, we're gonna shoot in here, troll around, fish these rock piles, and then there's a weed line. So hopefully those walleyes might be cruising this weed line up in here, maybe be mixed in through the rock pile, and then I assume if they are in here, as the day goes on, they'll come back out. But we're just gonna throw a jig and a night crawler right up here. About probably 14 foot of water. We're 17 foot of water here now, but yeah, jig around, see if we can't peel off a couple walleyes. I'm starting out with a gold 16th ounce jig. And I don't know, I'll probably be flipping in a little bit towards shore, but vertical jigging too. So we'll do our best to try and find out exactly where they're at. Hopefully they're in this area at least. If not, like I said before, there's a few different spots that we're going to be hitting today. So sun's just coming up. Let's see if those walleyes aren't cruising. All right, we're fishing. Might be out a little bit, I don't know. 16 foot here. Ooh. I'm just gonna try and slowly cruise into shore. And there should be like there's weeds out here, but there should be like a big weed line. Don't know exactly where that weed line is yet, so we'll cast in there and see what happens. 10 foot of water here. Hopefully these fish are right up along this shore in these weeds. We got rock piles out here, weeds in here. Got one.
What is it?
A bluegill, and I cannot believe how much he swallowed. I mean, he inhaled that thing. There's one. These are yellow bass. That's not good.
Doesn't?
No.
Why is that?
These little boogers. Yeah, definitely yellow bass. Can I get my worm back? Yep. Well, that's what happened to Clear Lake up there. I've caught yellow bass before. Like in 10 trips, I've caught probably 3. We've caught 2.
Here?
Yeah, but yeah, that's not good. You don't want a bunch of freaking yellow bass in here.
Right.
Oh, that's a nicer fish. Is that a walleye? I think I got a walleye on. No, largemouth. Darn it. I guess I shouldn't say darn it, but I thought it was a walleye for a second. Ugh.
What is that?
All right. Well, found a largemouth, short and stocky. Dang, I didn't feel him hit at all on the old Bobby Garland. All right, let's just zip out here to where the channel meets the road bed. We'll jig here for 10 minutes. If we don't catch any walleye, we're going to spot number 2. This whole area is kind of a spot number 1. Right next to the boat ramp, good place to start. All right, there's 35 feet. So this would be the channel.
15 foot.
Let's spot lock it there. We'll just cast around here. I'm marking some stuff on the bottom. I don't know exactly what it is, but yeah, 15 foot to 34 foot, pretty darn quick. And I'm marking stuff on the bottom big time. Oh, got one. Bluegill. Oh, darn it. Fish on the bottom. That's how it's always been, though. I mean, when you're catching walleye, you're catching other stuff, too. Always catching bluegills or wipers or perch here and there. There we go. Come on, be something that I want. Freaking crappie.
Everything, right?
I guess. A little 8-incher. Wasn't expecting that. All right, so what? We've got bluegill, yellow bass, which is a bummer. Now a crappie.
Right.
Can't believe you're not able to see what's going on your live scope.
Maybe I'm a dumb.
Oh gosh. There we go. Ooh, big bluegill. That's a nice bluegill. It's over 8 inches. Not cleaning those today, though.
Guys, we're going up that.
Come on, Mr. Walleye. Ooh. That's a bigger fish. I don't know what this is, but it's not a bluegill. I know that much. Come on. Be a walleye.
Cat.
I think it's a walleye.
Yeah.
Yep. Come on. Come on. Be a walleye. A big bullhead? Are you kidding me? What the? Look at the size of that bullhead.
No,
Holy cow.
that's the guy we used to catch up
On a Bobby Garland. You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, that's funny.
Ow.
That's funny. We've caught her all now.
Oh my, a bullhead.
In this lake.
Holy cow, that thing bit on the end of my thumb. That sucker can chomp. All right, crappie, bluegill, bullhead. Surely there's a walleye in here. Why wouldn't there be? Well, I was getting hit, boom, 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 but now I'm not.
Well, let's start hitting some more. Let's go down that rock pile down around the bend and go down along the shore. What do you think?
Yeah, let's go down. Yeah, for sure. All right. Came up to this rock point. It drops off real deep into like 20-some foot of water, closer to the dam. So we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna take my Bobby Garland off, throw a night crawler back on, and hopefully we find some walleyes here.
Tammy might pull there too.
The biggest fish we've caught today is a bullhead.
Pretty sad.
Oh gosh. We're gonna find him. I don't care if we have to float across the lake with Lindy rigs, we're gonna find him. Ideally, we're able to jig for him though. Here's one. There we go. Come on. Be a walleye.
Bullhead.
Your line's in my line. Come on.
I didn't think it was down there.
Come on. What are you? Be a walleye. I think it's a bass, the way it's swimming. Yeah, largemouth. Oh, goodness.
What do you expect up along the rock shores?
Walleyes. Come on. Well, that's 2 largemouth. They're really short and fat. What do they say? They're built right, just not big. Oh, there he is. Dude, these little yellow bass. Just the tiniest little freaking things. Surely they didn't stock these. I mean, to catch them on both ends of the lake, they're in here, that's for sure. I've never caught those really. I've caught a couple, but I mean, we've caught a walleye. When were you gonna tell me? Nice.
I wasn't going to tell you.
All right. All right. It's a dinker, but hey, it's a freaking wall. Yeah, hold it out. Nice. Okay.
Now.
Yeah, that's nice work.
Of course.
Oh, I had another one. All right. First walleye in the boat.
I think they were out. I cast it out here where
Did you?
I figured the walleye were at. Stood up in the rock where the bass are at.
Good deal. All right, well, we just got rigged up with Lindy rigs or night crawler harnesses. We're gonna basically just let the wind push us across the lake, but we just went over a huge hump. Goes from 22 foot to like 7 foot. So we're gonna drop down a night crawler, basically right on that hump. Look like there's fish on it and see if we can't get lucky with something. Yeah, that's crazy. Spot lock right there. 7 foot. It's worth a shot.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's see. Wrapped up. Let's see if there's not a walleye out here on this hump. We just moved out from shore quite a ways. We're sitting at 8 feet. There's bottom. There we go. Come on. Be a walleye. You gotta be, right? Oh yeah, nice walleye. Nice walleye. There you go.
I got it.
That's a nice one. Come on. Stay on.
So they might always didn't have it ready.
Yeah. All right. Sweet. That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Good deal. Out here on this hump. Check him out. That's an eater. Beautiful. Right off the back of the boat.
Right.
Good deal. I don't know how long he is. Probably 17
I
inches.
don't know, what do we got to measure with?
All right. Hopefully we can catch a couple more of these. Leave him in
You
there.
have to put your plug in.
Oh, is the plug not in?
Oh,
Good deal. Sweet. That was a nice walleye. That's a 17-incher, Bry.
oh yeah.
Got another one. A tiny little perch. That is 8 species of fish.
Better keep him for bait. Nice bait.
8 species of fish. That is crazy.
Yep.
Tiny little perch. I wouldn't mind keeping a couple 12-inchers. All right, come on. There's bottom.
Did that shut off?
Yep. There we go. Another nice one. Come on, be a walleye. Come on, be a walleye. Yep, nice walleye. All right. All right.
That's 2.
Yep. Good deal. That, I mean, right off the end of the boat.
What are you using there?
Goodness. A gold jig head.
That's what I got the gold on now.
That's another good keeper.
Another good one.
Absolutely. Sweet.
Are you letting it hit the bottom?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just barely moving it on the bottom. That's 3 casts in a row, 3 fish. Gotta check my line again. Awesome. Out here on this hump.
You know what? My idea.
That's all the further I'm casting, just right there.
You could be up there against the shore catching bluegill, but no, we're out here catching walleye where I said to go.
Come on, walleye. Those are nice keepers.
This is a Presidente,
Gosh,
a small Presidente.
I'm getting smoked back there. Ooh, that's a big perch. That's a keeper perch. All right.
We gotta find it. Is that the first perch we caught?
No, I caught one other one, but it was tiny. This one's a keeper. Whoa, he almost got away. Should I keep him?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Well,
Might as well. All right. That's a better perch. The variety of fish is just crazy. Catching everything. What are we missing? We caught blue cat. I think the only thing in here that we haven't caught is muskie. Oh yeah, and wiper. All right, guys, that is gonna wrap up today's video. Ended up with 2 nice walleyes and 1 nice perch. Those walleyes, I didn't measure them, but they're probably right around 16, maybe 17 inches. So That was a killer day on the water. Ended up with 8 species of fish, all on a jig and night crawler. Couple different locations on the lake. If 3 Mile is not on your radar, it needs to be. Make sure to subscribe. I'm gonna be hitting a bunch of hot spots right here in central Iowa. Thanks again, guys. See you next time.